Hi, I'm Dr. Jeremy Webster. Today we're going to talk about normal blood sugar range. Diabetes is defined as elevated blood sugar. But at what range does it become diabetes? Well, any blood sugar, fasting blood sugar that is, above 100 is considered pre-diabetes. When blood sugar gets above 120 to 125, that's when typically the diagnosis of diabetes is given. Now, why is it important to maintain normal blood sugar range? Well, increased blood sugar is very, very dangerous. It can affect the kidneys, the eyes, the brain, and the nerves of the body. Luckily, the body's very smart. There's a mechanism in the body such that when blood sugar gets elevated, your body will release a substance called insulin. One of insulin's jobs is to take blood sugar from the blood and drive it into all the cells of the body. Now, I think it's obvious the more sugar or the more carbohydrates that you eat, the more insulin that you're going to have to produce. Have you ever noticed how people that have pets tend to not smell their pets like other people do? And smokers tend to not smell smoke on another person that's been smoking? That's because their smell has become resistant to those smells. The same thing happens with insulin. The more you're exposed to insulin, the more you become resistant to it. So, you eat a bunch of sugar, you produce a bunch of insulin, and then you become resistant to that insulin. So it can't do its job. Remember, its job is to force sugar from the blood into your cells. Our cells will become resistant at different rates, though. This is very unfortunate. The muscles, the brain, and the liver actually become resistant first, even though they're the cells and tissues of your body that need it the most. They become resistant, but fat cells do not become resistant right away. So what happens when sugar starts to build up in your blood when your muscles, your brain, and your liver have already become resistant? Well, I think it's easy to see that sugar is going to be driven directly into your fat cells. Now, eventually, your fat cells will become resistant as well, and then there's no place for the sugar to go. The sugar will build up higher and higher and higher, no matter how much insulin you produce, because every cell in your body has become resistant to it. At this point, you no longer have healthy levels of insulin or healthy levels of sugar. This is diabetes. I hope this video has helped you learn more about the healthy levels and the healthy ranges of blood sugar in your body. I'm Dr. Jeremy Webster.